We all have those times where we're in class, whether it's college or high school or middle school if you're that young, or even elementary, where we're just doing our work and we're just like so unproductive. Like we just don't have the energy to do the work. And there is a way to really find a way to like do your work and to get it over with. These are the steps, protocols that I'm going to tell you to really help you further your productivity when it comes to doing your schoolwork. First of all, the first thing you should do is do the eat the frog task, the analogy, basically. If you don't know what eat the frog is, the analogy is, it's where you do the hardest thing first. So say you're in math class, right? So the teacher's teaching the whiteboard, right? Just, okay guys, so this is how we do our problem. This is x divided by so and so, might subtract that and then add it to that, right? You just absorbing the knowledge, right? What is the word that Dr. Andrew Huberman uses? Neuroplasticity, right? Where you're absorbing the knowledge, you're taking in information, right? So you're just learning, okay. It gives you a worksheet, right? So there's like, 10 problems, right? 10 problems. And look at the ones that are the most complicated, first of all, right? And this is from like the least, like this protocols from like being more productive, like from least effective to the most effective. Okay. So eat the frog, right? So look for the hardest questions first, right? Trying to figure it out, right? Trying to solve it, right? Look over your notes, look back at it, and write down the formula or the. Dang, it's been so long since I did algebra, but I'm trying to do a algebra example. But write it down. Write down like the formula or like how, like the steps to do it, right? So yeah, I can't really make an example because but once you do that, right, do the hardest ones, like the most hardest to the least hardest, so you can get over with, right? So you can like get that weight off of your chest, so you can do the easier problems that are like easy, like okay, did that one, so you don't have to worry about it in the future. Or even sometimes I know you can relate to this. If the teacher tells you like if you can't finish your work, do it for homework and then turn it in tomorrow, right? So always do the hardest questions and hardest assignments first if it's multiple papers, not just one. It depends on what subject it is, but honestly, do the hardest one first. Second is to take a deep breath. Breathe through your stomach so you can relax a bit and you can be present, and so you know other things can be in your mind, so you're just doing the work. You're not thinking of the work, you're doing the work. You're not thinking of some other thing. You're not thinking of, oh, this cute girl, or like playing video games or what other things, right? Gotta. And breathe through your stomach. And exhale through your chest. And the third thing is talk to a feminine girl, right? It doesn't matter if it's your mother, friends, or like friend girls, or just like someone random that gives you feminine energy. Because one thing, especially if you have a masculine core, a masculine essence, is it really energizes you. Like you know, like in a video game, right? Where let's say there's the energy bar, right? Hold on, the energy bar, right here, right? So you say when you wake up, you're depleted, right? You're like right here, right? Like your power up bar, right? So you're right here, your like power up bar right here, right here is low, and when you hit your opponents, like metaphorically speaking, when hence that would be like talking to someone with feminine energy, of a feminine woman, it energizes you, right? Like it gives you that pump, that energy for the rest of the day. So say you talk, oh yeah, God, so weird. Say you're talking to a feminine girl, right? And then afterwards, everything went great, right? You have that confidence, you have that energy to really be doing things. Like I have experience in myself. Like I have experience that this happened to me. So right here, and then when you talk to a feminine girl, boom, and then talk to her again or another one, boom, you have more and more energy, right? You can finish things, finish tasks just like that. Just really just like that. But those, I would say, like the five um, ways to really like manage, help you do your work, right? Be more effectively, finish the fastest and on time, and getting rid of the hardest questions or assignments out to get that weight, that stress off of your chest. But that's really what I got to say, because this is stuff that I experienced over my past few years of high school, middle school, and elementary school, really. But I hope this stuff can help you really, and so you won't make the same mistakes as I did when I was younger.